All right, today I'm going to walk through basically how to create a single or multi-select item in a glide table. We'll want to use the text column. We'll have a similar format when we end to this status grouping right here. We have status as a text. We'll have a status relation, which is relating back to a helper table, a status index, and a status count, which is used elsewhere. Today, we're just going to focus on the text column, the relation column, and the index column. So first thing we'll want to do is create that text column. And then we're going to create the relation. So we'll go into computed, we'll go into relation, and then on the setup, we want to match where the priority in the text column matches the name in the priority helper table. Save that. So right now we're not getting we're actually getting a response back because everything is null in both the priority text column and also in the priority table. Now on the priority helper table, we have just two simple columns right now. We have the name and the index. The name is where we want to match it. The index will help us keep it in order as we continue to build out our app and potentially use this helper table in other places. Medium, low. So we'll give ourselves some options for priorities, and then we'll give it an index. So when we come over into the application, we're going to go into our detail view. And we actually already have a choice item here from a previous example, but let me go ahead and create it from scratch. So we want to select a choice. We'll pull it up into this grouping so it's right there. First option you're going to get is drop down. I like to have one of these two, but preferably the chips in the middle. We're going to change this relation to the priority relation. And now you'll see that we get that selection of critical, high, medium, low. We have the display as name, label it as the priority. Cool. Looks like we're in good shape. Now let's jump back to the install CR hardware in the database. We'll see it's right here. We do not currently have a priority. But if I consider this a high priority and jump back to the database, we now have the priority selection there. It writes directly into that text column. So that's pretty much how we set it up. You could create a lookup column to get an index, just like we did here. You'll see that we have the index for in progress, complete, queue. That's an additional feature that's always nice to have, but not a necessity out of the box. But this is a really easy way to do a multi-select or single select, either button or drop-down option, just like you would have in a status column in different applications like maybe Airtable or Monday or something like that. So really good use case for this. Looking forward to the next one.